Alright y'all, what's going on guys? Back again with another video, back again with another video. So when you see this gorgeous and handsome face, might I add, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So today's video is a ton of hype, because guess what? I've just received my raid pass, and that's something we're going to be talking about in today's video. Along with the new EX raid boss, Deoxys, and along with the something I've actually made in another one of my previous videos, Community Day, next Community Day, which is October 21st, which is stars Shiny Beldum and Shiny Beldum. So guys, and I believe there's one other thing that we're gonna be talking about, but we'll talk about that in the video. But we're not gonna talk about that now, but we're gonna talk about that right now. Let's go. Alright guys, so basically it's currently drizzling out here, but it's not that bad, but it's okay, because I am still getting this info out to you guys. And yes, I like to record my videos outside. That's why it's not a big deal, because like I said, it's not raining hard, it's just a little spot dropping of rain, so it's not a big deal. Now with that being said, and gotten that out of the way, let's talk about some Deoxys EX raids. And by raids in the intro, I meant to say EX raids. And the other thing I had to talk about was the release of Gen 4. That's all another thing I want to talk about. That's what I was saying in the intro. I just couldn't remember it. But now you guys know what else I was going to talk about. So there's 3 things I'm going to talk about. And then also, there's another thing, so that makes it 4. But I'm not going to release that last thing until the very end. So guys, stay tuned for that. So now we're going to start with this topic, the Deoxys EX raids. So it says Deoxys stats, moves and catch rate updated in Pokemon Go Game Master. Obviously, it's a Game Master file. Now, with that being said, before I continue, I just want to let you guys know that the EX raid passes, you can actually invite people. And also, I've made a video about this too. It's something similar to this, but I still want to give you the, more of an update, because since Niantic has updated the EX raids. But yeah, you can invite. If I hadn't mentioned this in my last video, which I'm sure, not my last video, but one of my previous videos, I'm sure I probably have. But anyway, I'm gonna mention it now. But you can invite people from it for an EX raid. So you have the pass for yourself, and then you can also bring a friend along. But you have to be an ultra best friend or an ultra friend. That's why they want you to keep giving out gifts and everything like that, so you can make better friends or friendships in Pokemon Go. So you can invite those specific type of friends, certain type of friends. So yeah, so anyway, with that being said, let's jump into this. So it says trainers, this is not a drill. Moves and stats for all 4 Deoxys forms were just updated in the Pokemon Go's hidden Game Master file. While we're updating the database and calculating counters, we wanted to let you know the new values. Now, all forms have different stats and moves. So, basically, they're letting us know that Deoxys is ready to be dropped. And obviously, on October 1st, if you haven't gotten your EX raid pass, which you should have, yeah, that's when they're gonna release Deoxys. And that's only in a few days, so get ready for that hype. So now here, Deoxys, this is the normal form that we're only going to be seeing. We're only going to be seeing the normal form so far, because, well, this is how Niantic is doing it. Even though all 4 is already updated in the Game Master file. These are the moves already, and I'm sure I went over these, so it might look familiar if you have seen one of my previous videos. Anyhow, the fast moves for normal Deoxys, because each Deoxys form I found out has different moves. So basically, Deoxys' normal form, which is this one that you're seeing right now, the fast move is going to be Zen Headbutt, which is a psychic type move, and Charge Beam, which is an electric type move. Now, the charge moves for this Deoxys, the normal form of Deoxys, is going to be Psycho Boost, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Electric, Hyper Beam, Normal. So that's basically that. Max CP it's going to have is 2749. The attack is 345. The defense is 115. The stamina is 100. And the same, well, not the same, but the Deoxys attack form, this is what it looks like here. Fast moves, Zen Headbutt, Psychic, Poison Jab, Poison. Charge moves is Psycho Boost, Psychic, Zap Cannon, Electric, and Dark Pulse, Dark. Max CP is 2254, attack 414, defense 46, stamina 100. Deoxys defense form is fast moves is Zen Headbutt, Psychic, counter is fighting, charge moves is Psycho Boost, Psychic, Zap Cannon, Electric, Rock Slide, Rock, which is a rock type move, obviously. And obviously this is what it looks like. Now, I'm gonna get into what the 100% form of Deoxys is actually gonna be, so stay tuned for that. So anyway, max CP is 1978. I believe that's what that actually is, the 100% rate, but I'm gonna check for you guys, and I'm gonna let you guys know in a bit after I go through this. So anyway, max CP is 1978, attack is 144, defense is 330, stamina is 100, and yeah. So Deoxys speed form, this is what Deoxys speed form looks like. Fast moves is Zen Headbutt, Psychic, Charge Beam, Electric. Charge moves is Psycho Boost, Psychic, Zap Cannon, Electric, Swift, and Normal. Max CP 2504, attack is 230, defense is 218, stamina is 100. And here's the thing, the base catch rate for Deoxys has also been added, and it's a 6% catch rate. Now some people saying if it's a 6% catch rate, we should actually be able to get 30 balls. Which, I mean, because 6% is kind of low, but I mean, that's still higher than trying to catch an unknown, because an unknown is like a 1% catch rate. I mean, not 1% catch rate, but 1% for it to actually spawn, because you just can't catch an unknown just, you know, out in the wild like that. Anyhow, which puts it roughly in the same space as EX Raid Mewtwo. So if you was able to catch a Mewtwo, basically you should be able to catch this just fine. So you may not actually need the 30 balls. So yeah, in terms of catching difficulty. Now, like we said, we're updating the database while you're reading this, and we'll upload counters very soon. So guys, stay tuned, and I'm gonna let you guys know the 100% catch rate for Deoxys. Alright guys, so basically I didn't really find the 100% IV Deoxys, or then again I may have, I'm not really sure. But you guys can comment down below if these are the correct 100% IV. So as you can see right here, these are the stats. For the max CP for the attack Deoxys form is 2244. The normal Deoxys form is 2749. And the defense Deoxys is 1978. And the speed Deoxys is 2504. And I'm reading that from right here, right at the end. So you can comment down below to let me know if that's it right there, but that's all I know for now. Yeah, so these are just the weather effects. But anyhow, yeah, that's pretty much all I have there. Oh no, then the weather CP is it's going to be, the minimum CP is 1484 for the attack, and Deoxys, normal Deoxys is 1857, defense Deoxys is 1328, Deoxys speed is 1695, and the max CP for, when it's weather boosted is 1603. That's the attacking Deoxys. The normal Deoxys form is 1963. The defense Deoxys is 1412, and the speed form of Deoxys is 1789. So you can comment down below to let me know if that's the 100%er, because I'm not too sure, and I was trying to find it, so I couldn't find it, but this is all I found here. So like I said, comment down below to let me know that. But guys, stay tuned. We're gonna jump into another part of this video. Alright guys, so really quickly, before I jump into the next segment of this video, I just received a tweet from Niantic, and as you can see it says, "Hi trainers, if you received an EX raid pass at a gym that currently has a raid pass, an active raid, the time of your EX raid will update once that raid ends. The next EX raid will take place on either October 1st or the 2nd. Thanks for your patience." Now, what that means is your EX raid pass that you've received is now canceled. However, if you have today's date or any other date that's not October 1st or the 2nd, that's the EX raid pass that's being canceled, because the one that says October 1st or the 2nd is the correct one. So if you have one that says October 1st or the 2nd, that's the one that's still active. So I just want to share that with you guys. So if you see this tweet, that's what that means. So guys, stay tuned for the other segment of this video. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about Gen 4, which needs to be talked about yet again, because obviously it's right around the corner, and we know it's probably going to drop sometime next month. Now, here it says McDonald's next Happy Meal poster hints Gen 4 Pokemon. Obviously, you see Palkia, I'm sorry, Dialga and Palkia. And it says, well, it features those two anyway. Anyhow, it says Niantic, like most companies, is a company that is all about sales. Before putting the product on the market for sale, they create marketing campaigns. Basically, Niantic's campaign is based on making us people talk about their future products, and to be honest, it works every time, and it will work this time too. Basically, what they're saying is, whenever there's a release, the customers actually, which means us, will actually find out what's next in Pokemon Go, what's coming up in Pokemon Go. So guys, stay tuned. Alright, now as you can see here, it says McDonald's revealed a new next Happy Meal toys promotion for October, and on the poster below, don't mind the Hello Kitty, you will see 2 new Gen 4 Pokemon, Dialga and Palkia, right in the middle. These guys. So, anyhow, so that's how you obviously know we're gonna get Gen 4 next month, because remember, we have the Halloween event that we're gonna get, just like we have every other year. So obviously it's gonna probably star some Gen 4 ghost types along with some Gen 1 and 2 and 3 ghost types as well. So guys, let's jump into this. Now, this information here is pretty much juicy, so we're going to jump straight into it. So it says, for those who are not familiar with these Pokemon, Dialga is a dual-type Steel Dragon and Legendary Pokemon from Gen 4, and member of the Creation Trio of Sinnoh that represents time. Palkia is a dual-type Water Dragon Legendary Pokemon from Gen 4, also a member of the Creation Trio of Sinnoh and represents the space. Now, the interesting fact is that Trails, which is the Pokemon Go's data miner, because he's the one who data mines everything, and that's how we know, and that's how us Pokemon Go YouTubers get the information out to the rest of you guys who actually doesn't follow Trails. If you follow just the Pokemon Go YouTubers, you'll get it from us. Now, discovered the Sinnoh medal in the network traffic back in August, which that is true because it was, and if you have seen my video, you would know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, here, this is what Trails had basically on his Twitter page. It says, and don't get hyped too much, but badge _ Pokedex _ entries _ Gen 4 _ title Sinnoh, because that's the next Gen 4 Pokemon. It's going to be in Sinnoh League, not Sinnoh League, but it's going to be in the Sinnoh League, or you guys know what I'm saying, but it's going to be in Sinnoh. So guys, stay tuned for that. Alright, now here it says, and many Pokemon who have evolutions in Gen 4 were also added in raids. Now, we think that Gen 4 will be released next month, most probably as part of the upcoming Halloween event, and this is what I'm talking about, because Trails obviously data mined the rest of this, and this is what he's thinking. So, Niantic might release Gen 4 in stages as they did with Gen 3 in 2007. Alright, now, here is our Gen 4 schedule for 2018/2019, which is this year and next year. So basically here, it says October Ghost Evolutions. You got Miss Magius, Dusknoir, and Frostlass, which, like I said, all these are Gen 4 Pokemon that we actually might be seeing next month because of the Halloween event. And with that being said, in November, this is just speculation. It's all speculation. It's not anything true or anything that's real, but it's all just speculation. So we got to basically wait for what Trails is basically saying. So now, November, new Gen 4 Ghost Pokemon, Drifloon and Drifblim. In December, it's new Gen 4 Ghost Pokemon, Spiritomb, one of its kind, formed by 108. Have no idea what 108 is. If you guys know what it is, comment it down below in the comments below. And in January, we don't expect to see new Evos or Pokemon, but in February, Gen 4 Love Wave Pink Pokemon, because obviously you know February is Valentine's Day. So we might be seeing the Pokemon Cherubi, Happiny, Licky, and Mesprit. And Mesprit might be in raids as a part of this event, and then on top of that, we'll see increased spawns of Cherubi, Happiny, and Licky, like we have been seeing with Chansey and Porygon, even though Porygon is not pink, but Niantic slipped that in there so we can receive our Porygon that year. So, like I said, December is new Gen 4 Ghost Pokemon, Spiritomb, and one of its kind, formed by 108. And I'm guessing 108 actually made it, but I don't know. Anyway, and then November, new Gen 4 Ghost Pokemon, Drifloon and Drifblim. But I'm just excited for the Valentine's Day event that we might be getting, obviously, because we've always had a Valentine's Day event. And in October, which is next month, is Halloween. So we're probably gonna see, like I said, Miss Magius, Dusknoir, and Frostlass, because those are all Ghost type Gen 4 Pokemon. So that is pretty much hype. Obviously, that's gonna actually probably happen, because it only makes sense, especially if Niantic drops Gen 4. We will obviously at some point see these Pokemon. Now, you might not see a wild Miss Magius, but you might, because remember, you need a certain stone to evolve these Pokemon. But you never know, because remember, we were supposed to have a evolution event that never actually happened. Maybe it was just something that was just, you know, brought into data mine and just never happened, or maybe Niantic, you know, announced it and just took it back or whatever. With that being said, we've also had another event with the shiny event, but I think that was just a way for Niantic to start releasing shinies after shinies, you know, during Community Day and other, you know, during like the tasks, the research tasks. So, with that being said, this is basically, like I said, and if you read at the bottom here, it says, for the rest of Gen 4, I expect to see different events throughout the year. Each event to bring new evolution or new Gen 4 Pokemon in their shiny form. So, we might see some shiny Cherubi, Happiny, Licky Licky, Mesprit, shiny Spiritomb, which that'll actually be pretty cool. Shiny Miss Magius, shiny Dusknoir, shiny Frostlass, shiny Drifloon, shiny Drifblim, or, you know. So, but guys, here it says, for last, please have in mind that this is just a tease and a hint. 0% confirmed, 0% a leak. But you're more than welcome to join the hype train. So just know that this is not confirmed. This is not confirmed at all. This is just something that we can actually probably look forward to, because maybe it's something that we will be getting. And at some point, because next month is 10-1 is going to be the release of Gen 4. So, I mean, it only makes sense. And plus, we got the Halloween event. And I don't think Niantic is going to release Gen 1 through 3 Pokemon for Halloween if they can just simply release Gen 4. But we'll have to basically see. So guys, for now, that's gonna wrap this part of the video up. And there's one more thing I also wanna let you guys know. So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so basically this is the last thing I want to share with you guys. So obviously I received my EX Raid Pass, and as I was talking about before, that's why I brought the whole Twitter thing up with Niantic, talking about the EX Raid Passes are canceled, because they might have made a mistake or whatever it is, but like I've read, yeah, so basically if you have anything that's not October 1st, now this is October 1st, this EX Raid Pass is still valid. So if you check your EX Raid Pass, if you received one, make sure it says October 1st or October 2nd, because those are the eligible EX Raid Passes that are actually still valid. Anything that, any other date or whatever, Niantic is going to cancel it until the EX Raids that's on the date that's on your EX Raid Pass. It's going to cancel itself out after the raid is over with, and then they're going to update it to the next EX Raid between October 1st and 2nd. So you might have to re-raid again at an eligible gym to see if you qualify for an EX Raid Pass, or might receive another EX Raid Pass. But for now, and for those of you that may not know that this is my EX Raid Pass, for those of you who follow me, you know that this is my real EX Raid Pass. I just had to simply cut out the name because I didn't want, you know, people, I mean, you guys already know who I am, but still, you know how people like to, like, try things on social media, but you just got to be careful. So anyhow, guys, that's basically going to wrap this video up. Make sure you guys like, comment, sub. Share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Make sure you comment all that information down below to let me know the things that I asked for in the beginning of the video. Smack a like on this video, press the notification bell so you can stay updated on my latest videos. Make sure you guys turn on post notifications so you can also stay updated on my latest videos. And yeah, and with that said, peace and love. Keep your head up. And remember to always, always stay blessed. And I'm out. And I cannot wait for Deoxys, and I'm sure the rest of you can as well. So with that being said, guys, be cool, keep your head up, and stay blessed. And I'm out. Peace. Alright guys, so basically I know I wrapped up the video, but there's actually more news that actually just dropped regarding Pokemon Go, and this is pretty cool because it's like something brand new to the game that Niantic just leaked. So basically here, it says leak style items. So obviously we're getting more items. So it says out of seemingly nowhere, Niantic has added brand new items to the style shop, having originally been discovered by the infamous Trails. There seems to be three new themes added, with one being a bit different from the rest. So we're going to jump into those themes right now. Alright, so basically, as you see, the first theme is a Bulbasaur hat, and I guess that's the matching jacket or whatever. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm guessing, well, this is what they're actually adding. So you got the Bulbasaur outfit, and if you scroll down, you have the Valor hat, which is, I think, is pretty cool. And then, so this is probably not the matching jacket. This is probably just something else new. But anyhow, yeah, you get the Valor hat, and it says, besides these 2 new style items were added, bringing with it a new abstract type theme for clothing. Although the initial design might not be obvious, we believe these designs are somewhat related to Pikachu. So basically, you got a Thunderbolt hat, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, you guys already know about the EX raid passes. And I already showed you these. So basically, but down here, something I want to show you guys though. So basically, remember earlier I was saying I wasn't sure about the 100% Deoxys. So the catch CP is 1485 to 1570. So that's the 100% IV Deoxys, and the boosted catch CP is 1857 to 1963. So anywhere between there is 100% Deoxys. Now, but the raid boss CP is going to be 45,891. So guys, I just want to let you guys know that, and basically the best counters is Mewtwo, as you see right down here. Mewtwo with Psycho Cut, Shadow Ball. Gengar with Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball. Bayonet with Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball. Absol with Snarl. Dark Pulse. Houndoom with Snarl, Foul Play. And, hold on. Alright guys, I had to take care of something. So, anyhow, like I said, the best counters is Houndoom with Snarl and Foul Play, and you have Tyranitar with Bite and Crunch. So basically, those are the Pokemon that you want to use to actually take down Deoxys. Now, remember what I said about the EX Raid Pass. Make sure you check the date, because if you check the date and it says October 1st and 2nd, those EX Raid Passes are still valid. If it says anything after that or anything that's not October 1st or 2nd, those EX Raid Passes are defective and they no longer work. I mean, they still work, but they're gonna be used as regular as regular raid passes. They're not gonna. It's still gonna be an EX Raid Pass, but it's not gonna be able to be used for an EX Raid Pass on Deoxys. So make sure you check the date on the on your EX Raid Passes. But guys, I just wanted to show you that because that was actually something that just popped up, and I want to share that with you guys. And but yeah, with that being said, guys, now that's gonna wrap this video up. Make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. You already know the drill. Comment down below, smack a like on this video. It literally only takes a millisecond. But yeah, crush the notification bell so you can stay updated on my latest video. And make sure you turn in post notifications on so you can also stay updated on my latest videos. And as always, guys, peace and love. Stay humble, keep your head up, and remember to always, always be blessed. And I'm out. Peace.